before we start this video, my friends and I never really elaborated on any of these stories you're about to hear. If you have any comments or questions about the stories that you're about to hear, or anything related to this video, leave them in the comment below, and I'll try to reply to them. Or I'll make a specific video. Anyways, I hope you enjoy.
Okay. Curtis, you said you had an interesting story, so you know what I'm talking about, right?
I have a lot of wait. Like, are we talking about the you know what?
Yeah. I think we're on the same page here. Just go on and start it up.
So, I was 10 years old, and well, I liked hanging around a lot of bitches. All right, so so one day I was chilling with some bitches. Now keep in mind, this is the bonkers part. So this bitch is like 19, 18, or like 18, 19 years old, right? And I'm like 10, I'm like 9, 10. So I'm just like, you know what, you fucking retard. but anyway, I'm fucking around with this bitch, right? And, you know, she starts to stick her hand in my pants. And I'm like, hey yo? Hey yo! So, you know, 10-year-old me was kind of confused because, like, you know, I had no sexual drive because I was 10 years old. So I was just like,
Yeah, you're
what the fuck is going on? Why is my pee-pee getting bigger? So, this whole situation keeps going on. And now that I'm 16 and I look back on it, bro, I was fucking molested.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Farther than 97%.
You ain't lying. Third grade. I was in third grade, and you know, I was gonna stand up to go get water, and this girl had her like water bottle spilled over, right? And so I was like, and I look at the floor and it's all yellow, you know, it's all yellow. So I was like, did you spill apple juice? And the girl looked at me like confused. But you know, I was dumb, okay? I was only like, God knows how old, right? So I was like, apple juice, right? It had to just be apple juice. And I go back to sit down and she goes to the nurse. They excuse her to go to the nurse for a change. I was like, oh, that's what it was. So this girl pissed herself in front of the whole class, and I was the only one that confronted her. And my dumbass thought it was apple juice.
Alright, so we call this woman the lady because she's not really our grandma. So this is a personal story, so you know, I got third-party evidence, so you know it's not gonna be super accurate compared to what my sister says.
This thing's a third party.
My God,
What was it called? Third?
Gave her third.
Fucking third parties, man.
Alright.
I'm sorry, continue.
That's your dumb. Alright, so basically, call her the lady because she's not related to us. She just married my grandpa. You know, we think she's evil. Well, we know she's evil because she was into that brujeria stuff. Oh, for Roman's white ass. Oh, like
What?
stuff. She was like into witch stuff, right?
Yeah, okay.
So
You see I'm white?
He's not white.
So
He's not white.
I think you mean the other way around, bro.
You had a lot of complications. Okay. What else?
we had a lot of complications with it before, and then at one point, like my mama and and that lady got beef, right? And then she straight up dipped out of nowhere, and then we got news like a couple days later that she straight up died.
Oh shit.
And then I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck you just die out of nowhere, bro? I think it was like COVID. And then why are you laughing, Roman?
Why are you saying it? Dude, I think it's COVID. Not terrible.
You're a dumbass.
I could have turned this joke really dark, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Continue.
So we think she died of COVID. We're not sure, but it was recently like grandpa's like birthday, right? So they had like a whole band, like family came over in Mexico. So they came over, and this lady goes into the bathroom, right? I don't know who the fuck she is. I think she's my aunt or something. So she goes into the bathroom. She knocks on the door. Someone comes out, and it's the lady, the same fucking lady that just died.
What the fuck?
And then, right? And then she goes back into the bathroom, right?
I'm scared.
So she goes back into she goes back to the bathroom, and she's like, "Oh, my bad," because you know you're just like you don't expect to like see a person in there because the door was open, and then you know they knock on the door. Lady comes out. It's like, "Oh, my bad. I didn't know you were in the bathroom." She leaves. She comes back like 5 minutes later. Like she was right out next to the door though. So she saw someone get out of the bathroom. She could have easily saw that shit.
Yeah, when
Opened
he
the
first
door and no one's in there. And it
Pow.
was like, bro,
That's crazy.
shit, how? There's like no windows or anything in there. It's just a straight up bathroom, right? You know those bathrooms have little ventanas, little windows.
Yeah.
So like you can open it. Yeah, there's nothing. So they straight up saw that lady, like, and like full body, no like half ghost shit like in those stupid movies. And then she gone. She dead now, so you know.
Siri scared the shit out of me right now, bruh.
Honestly, yeah, that was
Look. We need more
That was
spice in this friendship.
Alright,
Therefore, no
alright, I
homo.
got you. I
wanna
got
hold
you.
hands?
I got some scary shit for you guys. I got some scary shit for you guys.
Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. Alright. Wow, this ain't really my story, but this is a story my mom told me. Alright, so, where we live at right now, you know, right, obviously, like in the neighborhood where me and Saul live at,
Yeah.
like in our neighborhood. Okay, so before I started living over here, my Theo used to live over here. He lived on the other side, like where Prosper lives. If you guys know, you know, you know. But I'm pretty sure Saul knows. Alright.
Yeah.
But so I guess you know I was at Beanertown with my dad, and my mom. She was getting lit with my with her brother. She was getting lit, drinking and all that, right? And I guess when they was leaving, you know, the neighborhood, they saw like a lady walking in the desert because like we live in the desert, like the trail. They said that they saw because she's with. I can't fucking talk. Goddamn.
You're good.
Okay, so she was with like, her baby daddy at the time, and they was driving and they was drunk, so could have just be them, but at the same time, who knows, But they was driving and they was like, they saw like they both said they saw like a lady walking, like literally in the dark, and like she was glowing and shit. And it was like yeah, like they said like it was like midnight too because,
She was in white in like a wedding dress or some shit.
Yeah, like and they said like she was glowing. They said she was. They said she was
like an actual story about it.
They said she was glowing and she was like walking, like it was like going near the bridge by the little town.
There's a story about like a woman that like got married or something. She died. I don't know, but like she goes like on bridges and like she's a ghost, right? And like she preys on single guys, like desperate type of ones.
Yeah.
And, like, she straight up kills them in their car. Like she asks for rides and stuff.
What?
That's what they say. So and she's like dressed in white, right? That's what you said.
Yeah. They my
like,
mom
like
and
gowns
her baby daddy. They said like she was in white, like she was glowing, all in white and all that. Said like she was walking towards the bridge or some shit like that.
Yeah, and it was,
That's crazy.
What's it called? The story says like she's on a bridge too.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck.
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't know, but there's actually a ghost living in my house right now. A ghost haunts my house, and it's a pretty nice ghost, right? But
it's a nice ghost?
it likes to fuck around with me a lot.
Well,
So
hold on. I gotta put on my sweater because I got the chills. So hold up, nigga.
all right.
I'm chilling.
I'm
I'm the spinning right under me. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I ain't.
Bro, let me turn on my
You know what I'm
lights. Chill
saying?
out.
After hearing Soul's bullshit, that shit gave me chills. So like,
Hey, oh yeah, yeah, guys.
after hearing him saying like,
I
oh,
said my bad.
2 hours later.
Alright, so, as
I'm
most of you
going.
guys don't know, I have a ghost that lives in my house, and, you know, he likes
Okay,
to
yeah.
fuck around with me a lot. So, one day, I think this was like a few years ago or something, but I wake up, I start getting ready for school, and, you know, I go to hop in the shower. So I hop in my shower, right? And usually when I shower, I have like, or I leave all the lights on. I don't know why, but it's just always been a habit of mine, but I usually leave all the lights on in my house. So, when I hopped in the shower, and I started rinsing myself off, my lights turned off.
oh fuck that.
So, my lights all turn off, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I go outside, like, I finish, you know, cleaning myself off, and, you know, I dry myself, and I go outside, and I turn the lights back on. But here's the thing, the lights are on, they're just not on. Like, the switch is on,
Yeah.
but it's not on. So, I'm like,
I know.
that's fucking bizarre. So, you know, I reset the switches, you know, I flip them back up, the lights come back on. I hear it crashing in the bathroom. So I go
What?
check the bathroom and I open the bathroom door, and I just see all of the fucking body wash and stuff on the floor of the bathroom, and I'm like, what the fuck just what happened?
Hell no.
And then I go to school, I lock the place up, I go to school, and after like, you know, I come home from school, I, you know, get all like chill and everything, and I go to my room, and I hear cabinets opening, and I'm like,
Shit.
what the fuck is going on? So I hear these cabinets opening and everything, and like nobody's in the house at the time, so I'm like freaking the fuck out. And I go to check on the cabinets, and they're fucking closed.
Oh
They're
shit.
one
closed.
tripping.
Like, there's nothing there.
What the hell?
Was you tripping, bro?
No, no, that was a long time before I smoked for the first time. But it's like, that was creepy as fuck. But you know what?
I was gonna say let's have a sleepover at Curtis' house to watch the
Let's
anime.
go. Yup,
But
let's
now that
do
after I
it.
heard
Let's
that,
do it.
nah, I'm
No,
good.
I'm
I'm
even
good.
That'd be
No,
cool.
bro, the ghost
Bro,
is
that'd be so cool.
The ghost is cool
Yeah,
as
yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ghost
the
hunting.
ghost is cool as fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ghost
yeah,
is cool
yeah.
as fuck though. He's like a guardian, I guess you could say.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, my house has cameras now due to my old house. So I'm gonna tell you the story behind that. So my parents and some of my siblings went to Phoenix, right? And yeah, to go see some family, and it was just me, my brother, his girl, and their child. And we watched the movie, and me and my brother ended up being the only ones to finish it. And we went to sleep. I went to sleep maybe around 2 a.m., you know? And apparently when my parents got back, they were like mad and freaked out about something. And I was like, what are they so mad about? And then they're like, oh, apparently like around 3 a.m., 4 a.m., there's a guy in our backyard.
What the fuck?
They went in our backyard, dog. They went in our backyard, right? They knew my dog's name. And then they got caught by the neighbors because the neighbors were outside in their yard drinking or whatever. And they caught this guy in the yard. And they're like, they yelled at him, so the guy freaked out and like jumped over a fucking fence and ran away, right? We never found out who this person was, of course. So my parents got paranoid. They're like, oh, let's install cameras. So we install cameras literally all around our house. Now that we moved out, we literally still have cameras all around our house. Like, but yeah,
That's crazy.
The weird thing is the guy, like, again, we never found out who this guy was. On top of that, he knew who our dog was, which was really weird too. Like the name, like how do you know the name that well too? You know, so it's like, I don't know, that was weird.
That's the creepiest fucking thing I've ever heard of. Like, oh my god, fuck that.
good. You good.
So this, I don't even know how old I was, but I know I was in elementary, right? So I had to be pretty young. So I I lived somewhere else before I moved over here, right? And
Yeah.
that house was haunted. I swear to God. Swear to God, it was haunted, right? Cause
Yeah.
so my parents said they would see, like little, shadows moving around type shit. I seen it, siblings seen it, but we was just living there. Alright, and I had a room that was cold as shit. And when it's cold as shit, right? That the motherfucking ghost in that hole. Right? So
You've been watching so much Danny
Yeah.
Phantom, bro.
what?
You've been watching so much Danny Phantom.
I watch too much Ghost Adventures.
No,
But
that's how it be though. Like whenever there's like a ghost in the room, you get like heavy, or your breathing becomes like super fucking heavy. It's hard to breathe. It's cold.
yeah. Alright? See? So
Real different.
anyways, I had a cold ass room, alright? And I was sleeping in that hole alone. And my room, for some reason, because I didn't have a lot of shit, right? Because I was little as fuck, so my mom usually just kept my shit in her room. I don't know why. It's just weird. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So my room was kind of what?
Was it that cold? Like, did it feel like the silhouette? You were in a freezer or something?
No.
Costco, that type of freezer?
No, but it was cold. At night it would get really, 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 really cold, nigga.
Yep.
It felt like the freezer. But okay, so my room was kind of like a storage room since I didn't really have a lot of shit, and I guess I don't even know what is she to me. She's like my tia or something like that. But so I guess she recently died, at that time, and we got some of her shit and they put it in my room. I don't know why they gonna put her dead shit in my room, bro. That shit's scary to begin with, right? And what's it called? So I was just sleeping, one night, and when I tell you, I felt no shit. I felt something grab me. I'm not saying no weird areas, but on my shoulder. I felt shit on my shoulder. You feel me? I was literally sleeping, and I felt some shit on my shoulder, and I'm I woke up and there ain't shit there, and let me tell you, my room is bitch fucking black, pitch fucking black, and there was nothing there. So I'll go back to sleep. Shit would happen another fucking 2 hours or so. I ain't get no sleep. I wouldn't get no sleep, and we lived there for a couple years too. So shit was bugging. And then dude, that shit was happening for so long, and then my mom put this old ass TV, right, and it had this shit over it, so it took up a big spot of my room, a big part of my room, and it was in the corner, right. There was this one night. I felt something literally scratched my fucking back or something. And
Bro, El Hermano Peluda, hands down, bro. What the hell?
what up?
El Hermano Peluda is like a Mexican ghost story.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
the hairy hand in English.
Okay. But so yeah, I felt something scratched my back. I wake up because that shit fucking hurt. The fuck, I wake up and I shit you not, I swear to God, I look in that corner with the big ass TV with the entertainment center and shit's right there, and I swear to God, I saw some red fucking eyes right there, and I was just stuck. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Bro,
Hey,
Sleep
bro.
around
What
type
can
of
you
stuff.
do in that situation?
literally, I
bro?
was literally just stuck. Didn't know what the fuck to do.
Sleep paralysis type of stuff, bro.
So my old house, my room was literally the furthest room out of everyone's. So my room was literally at the very end of the house, right?
Yeah.
And I had this big ass window right next to my bed, right? And one night I was staying up late like I usually do on the fucking weekends, watching YouTube or whatever the fuck I was watching, and I hear a knock on my window. So I tense up, right? So I pause my video, I tense up, and I can't hear no one, I can't hear nothing. So I wait good 6-7 seconds, and I go to check the window, right? And no one's there. A few minutes go by, another fucking knock at my window, but this time I checked a lot quicker, like maybe 2 seconds later. Still, I didn't see no one.
What the fuck?
And like I think it was a week or more passed by, and it happened again, and it was just like a repeating cycle, right? But
Yeah.
eventually it did stop. But I just found it so creepy, like it literally sounded like someone was intentionally like
Doing it?
Like
to get your
fucking with you.
attention?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Fuck that.
Shit like that gives me the fucking just oh god it.
So over
Oh.
here we all believe in ghosts type shit, right?
Well,
Basically.
oh
At this point,
yeah. But keep it in mind too. Literally, like my bed was literally against the wall right next to the window. So literally, like I
Oh
was on
fuck
the-
that.
so
I
like
tell my bed right now.
Lit- I'm literally like not even a foot away from this fucking window.
Yeah,
while it's
like-
being
Oh my
banged on.
fucking god.
So,
Yeah,
like,
that's how
So
my
you
guest
hear that
bed
bitch
is.
right near your ear.
Oh
Yeah,
my,
thank-
that's
thank
the
God I no
creepiest
longer live
fucking
there.
shit on.
No longer-
Oh
don't live
hell
there no
no,
more.
bro. That's
Oh my
creepy
God.
as fuck. Get
that's why
the
my door
fuck.
is always on lock.
Oh, dude, and oh my God, there's also this one last one too. This one was literally before we moved out too. This old house of ours. We lived there for a long ass time, like 9 years, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So almost a decade. So one night, around 10, it was around 10. I remember this clearly. I don't know how I remember this one so clearly because it happened twice though. It sounded like this. I just straight up heard like screaming, like a girl screaming on top of her lungs, like if she was getting kidnapped or something, right?
Oh,
I was like,
shit.
oh hell no! I stood up immediately. I looked out the window. I didn't see shit. I went to my parents' room. I was like, please tell me you guys heard that. They're like, no, we didn't hear it, right?
Wait, hold on. This is when you were living in the trailer park area,
Yes,
right?
yes. I used to live.
Oh
Bro,
my
it was-
fucking god! I know exactly
was
what you're
crazy,
talking
yes.
about. There
So
was a screaming girl in the fucking background. I thought I was the only one who fucking heard that.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, I think it was a few weeks later, the same fucking scream happened again. This time my parents heard it. Like they're just kind of weirded out. Like they're kind of just shaking it off. I'm like, bro, like if you're this
How long
close,
ago was this?
this was maybe 2 years ago at this point. 2-3 years ago.
I'm a
So,
like
yeah.
abductions and stuff. Like 2 years
Yeah,
ago.
it's crazy. Oh, you want to know something even more crazier that just happened recently, bro? So we moved out, right, and these new people moved in, and these fuckers, dude. Like apparently, one of the guys that were living at this new place actually got killed in our old house. The other person got fucked up, but they were still alive. But yeah, apparently
Oh.
the guy that literally bought the house, and I seen the person that bought our house.
Convicted in killing of girls,
Yeah.
Isabel Celis and Maribel Gonzalez 2 years ago on 2018.
Oh,
Oh
hell no,
my
Curtis.
fucking
Wait, what
Curtis.
happened?
bruh, no.
I'll
Oh
do that.
my god.
And you guys heard it in the
Oh,
same,
Bernie.
like 2 weeks,
Oh
right?
no, we just heard someone
my
get
mic-
fucking murdered. Are you
My mic cut out that
Right
whole
here.
time after you said that, dude. That was weird. That was weird, dog.
Y'all want to? Y'all
Bro,
want
that made my stomach fucking
Look,
drop,
look.
bro.
Curtis, we just gotta go back to doing the wholesome thing. We stayed
Yeah.
up all night playing Avengers Legos on the Xbox 360.
Oh my, bro, I'm finna start fucking,
Y'all,
bro, like,
y'all want me to read it?
Oh, shit,
sure, let's
dude.
hear the fucking
A
shit.
man has
Yeah, I
been
hear
convicted in separate killing of girls, Isabel Celis and Maribel Gonzalez. Officials said in a news conference today. That was like 2018, so.
Yeah.
Isabel 6, she was 6 years old.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
Oh my god.
Whose remains were discovered in early March 2017 in rural northwest Pima County. So was it near Pima County or what's up?
Well, it's
No,
by
it wasn't near Pima. It was in our
old high
neighborhood.
school. Yeah, it's by our neighborhood.
There's
Because
a-
our neighborhoods are like kind of almost even connected. They're like literally right next.
mean-
to there's a gate that
There was
technically connects them. There's like a doorway that you literally could go through both neighborhoods. It's weird.
Well, the thing is, these were the remains. It wasn't like the body or like
Oh.
evidence like blood.
That's
So,
fucking
It could
crazy.
have been like taken. So you know.
Yeah, that's insane.
She was taken from her midtown home at Maribel 13, whose body was found in June 2014, in the same general area.
Damn.
disappeared after she told family she was gonna go visit a friend.
Oh.
Big break in the cases came in 2017 when the FBI received a tip about a man who might have information about Isabel's disappearance. On March 3rd, 2017, after talking to the man, Christopher Clements, officials were able to find Isabel's remains.
Damn,
Wow.
that's crazy. I don't understand why people target like children like that. That shit fucking disgusts me. Like how can you do such a thing? You know? It's
Yeah,
probably
people are
because I
sick
kind of.
fucks, bro.
It's probably also because I kind of like grew like kind of fatherly like vision because of my fucking.
Nah, bro, I
Strippers
no,
have,
I
like,
completely
yeah.
get what you mean. No, it's just morally
like
wrong to, you know, like
But
target
yeah,
children,
it
bro.
is morally wrong. Yeah.
Like when I see
like your
when I see
childhood.
cases against like, you know, like 6 years old or like 6-year-olds or like
It's disgusting.
anything in that range, it's fucking awful. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like their childhood, like something probably happened. Like,
I don't know. If
like,
anyone does anything to my nephew, I'm fucking killing them, dog.
Exactly, bro. That's the way that I am, dude.